Okay then, Helldivers, a very odd day in the game so far. We've got a brand new major order to go over, and the Rebellion have arrived. That's right, Helldivers have started going rogue, and Reddit is swarming. So we're going to go over absolutely everything you guys need to know today here in the video. With that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And make sure you check out our sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform where you can buy your video games cheaper for PC and consoles with the best deals, offers, promotions, and discounts. All running up at 70% off. I know, it's completely crazy. They've even got the new Wukong on there for pre-order. No brainer. Head down to the link in the description and get your games a bit cheaper today. So with that being said, let's see what's happening inside of the game. So starting off, if we take a walk over to the Galactic war table, we can see some interesting information, and this right here is a new major order. The massive interstellar spore cloud known as the Gloom now occupies massive swaths of Terminid space. All vessels sent into the Gloom have ceased radio contact within minutes. Now, the Helldivers must procure samples of Terminid organic matter from the planets closest to the Gloom. This is a big one indeed, and it's an odd one we've never really seen before. But as you can see right here, the new major order with 3 days and 21 hours states, secure the Terminid research samples to allow our scientists to investigate the Gloom. Successfully extract with 45 million common samples on Level 43. Successfully extract with 15 million samples rare on Erison Sand, and make sure that we successfully extract 10 million rare samples on Crimsica. So the numbers are now in, and your job has now been issued with a personal order of killing 30 enemies with the orbital 120mm barge. This one is a bloody big one. It's going to be a crazy 3 to 4 days right now, and everybody's going to be scraping in for them samples as much as they can, like we didn't already have enough in hand with nothing to bloody spend them on. They're now going to clog them up all even more. It makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever, but you've now got your major order to forsake. Make sure you head to the Hell Pods and let's get freaking diving. Now, taking a look at some other stuff right now, though, the Rebellion are now here, and Helldivers are seeming to turn rogue with a lot going on. We can see in this post right here, now it's the time, comrades, time for revolution. Yeah, victory for the people. We have a world to win, and this is hilarious. Helldivers of all worlds, unite, rise up, join the revolution, and prepare yourself. Your attempts to defend Super Earth will be violated by separatists. So don't be angry. This is not your fault. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy to see what's going on. The comment sections on these posts are absolutely flooding out with around 7,000 upvotes between the two posts alone. It's deeming to be an interesting movement. Have you joined the revolution? Let me know via the comment section below. But a bug that is in Toll right now, which is crazier than the revolution appearing, is this right here. This is the most ridiculous bug I've ever encountered in a video game. With over 7.3 thousand upvotes, you guys can see right here that these bugs are absolutely hopping mad. Yep, pun definitely intended. This game just seems to go strength to strength with the amount of bugs inside of it, and no, I'm not talking Terminids. This is absolutely mental. How it is that they're actually kind of warranting this is beyond me, and how it is that you guys were supposed to ever take these out is a little bit crazy as well. Have you experienced this one yet? It's the first time I've seen it, but these bouncy boys are here for their win. It's absolutely mental. Nonetheless, though, we do have to approach the common elephant in the room, and that is exactly what it is that Helldivers is doing right now. Right now, yes, we've got major order updates. Right now, yes, we've got things that we can obviously do, but the drip feed of things to be fed out to us is seeming to be pretty bleak. The game has been from strength to strength and is now sitting at a very worrisome number. As we can see right here, that the main forefront for the Steam charts is sitting at, yes, I know, just the Steam charts, not PlayStation entailed, but we have got 26,000 players playing right now, with the game stating that there are 40,000 Helldivers completely active. Make sure you take that number into consideration, because on Steam alone we had 31,000 total peak. This is accounting up to the exact same number that Diablo 4 is walking at. This is crazy. There is literally just a matter of thousands of players just on Steam alone in difference, and Diablo 4 has not got the greatest reputation. This for me is a worrisome factor, because even though this game is managing to survive the overall, I think that actually the further we get into this, the more bad decisions they seem to make, the worse off this is going to be. Now, fingers crossed that Johan and Twinbeard make their way back soon and everything gets sorted, because what I want to see are some very, very nice things indeed. You guys may remember some key moments, and the game just doesn't feel like it's in that same place no more. This right here, you remember this letter? Yep, so do I. I fought for hours and hours and hours to make sure that I helped for the kids. And this one right here, yep, take one. This was the place where we managed to get the Exo 45 Patriot exosuit. Yeah, I know. It was a really iconic moment. And even the creek movement that was there overall. When was the last time you heard anything of that structure? It doesn't seem to be the case whatsoever. This is something which is kind of difficult, because it's a distant sabotage that we just don't see anymore. I think that personally, this thing needs to be booted up and kicked back into gear. I'm under no illusion that right now people are on holiday and it seems to be a bit more of a quiet substance, but I just don't see why we're having to kind of hit a lapse judgment. This seems to be a really bad place to be, and it's not seeming as fun as it should be. But literally, diving right now has got not much purpose. So with that said, a Galactic War update coming from the Baskinator to give you guys a little bit more. This states right here, the Helldivers successfully wiped out the remaining pocket of automatons' resistance in their cut-off territory, while simultaneously holding the line up against the Terminids. Yet even so, the gloom has continued to spread, surfacing intergalactic space with the impenetrable cloud of Terminid spores. The impenetrable cloud seems to accelerate the spread of Terminids to planets in its vicinity. All vessels sent to the gloom, both manned and unmanned, have ceased radio contact within minutes. None have returned. We have only one remaining recourse. The Helldivers must procure samples of Terminid organic matter from the planets closest to the gloom. We expect all Helldivers to clean their gear post-mission to avoid accidental gloom spore spread. Best of luck, Helldivers. The data from this endeavour will be crucial in our efforts to understand how to prevent it spreading further. And yet, still, no talk of a new stratagem, no talk of a new movement, and no talk of an in-depth storyline that is going to really impact you greatly. This is not going to be one you're going to remember. This, for me, is a little bit disappointing. But we are going to leave you with one sore question that you need to answer. And this one, again, makes no bloody sense to me at all. If Super Earth is so against body augments due to what happened in the past, then why do Helldivers in the Steeled Veterans Warbond all have metal arms and legs? This is a very, very interesting one, but I want to know what you guys are thinking. And taking a look at the last video's top comments, which did absolutely incredibly, I may add, so thank you so much for your support on that video. It did amazing. But the top comments are as follows. Ministry of Defense, stop wasting lives of Helldivers to throw in your stratagems. Invest in sensors if stratagems are the only reliable weapons we get. And yes, this is something that they are all talking about right now, with main weapons being pretty much useless. So take that one as you wish. And this one right here is huge. Remember when trying to take over Meridia and those Shriekers tore us apart, even on trivial difficulty? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, that's a really good one. Well done. No wonder you got so many likes to that post. And 4 incendiary grenades to close a single bug hole. Come on, Cloud. Gotta work on that throwing arm for democracy. Yeah, okay, so I'm really bad at throwing grenades. Not only am I really bad at throwing grenades, but those impacts, my lord, if you don't get them on point first time, then my old eyes just don't hit the mark. I'm getting old. Give me a little bit of slack. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you're smashing that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate you all. And as always, I'll see you in the clouds.